Hello, everyone. Let's check out today's Daily Dominion. Friday means 3 expansions. Looks like we have Intrigue, Cornucopia Guilds, and these are relatively new. Maybe not Mapmaker. Oh, traits come from Plunder. So Intrigue, Cornucopia Guilds, and Plunder. There's a look at the Kingdom. We've got traits. Nearby is Frigate, so it's bi-neutral. Cheap is Mapmaker, costs 1 less. And Masquerade is the Bane. Trashing is so good here, I don't think Young Witch is going to get any play. The draw is Hunting Party, if you're lucky, Shantytown, Masquerade, and Mapmaker. The village is Shantytown and Taskmaster if we can keep it up. Plus buy. The only plus buy comes from Nearby, from Frigate, but there's other gains. Replace can do some gain stuff. Horn can obviously do some gain stuff. So what am I thinking here? Maybe like Remake is really hard to pass up, but I think maybe I want to do Crucible Mask. I'm just thinking here, like I haven't given up on Remake, but Crucible Mask means we can't draw Crucible Dead with the Mask. We trash 1 card with Mask, trash 1 with Crucible on the next shuffle. On the other hand, we're probably going to want some Taskmasters, so Remake can go Estate into Taskmaster. We could go for the high roll and open like Remake Mask. I'm not going to open Remake Taskmaster. But questions also, do I want Taskmaster as early as the next shuffle? Or maybe I want it to last, maybe I want it to come in a little bit later. Frigate could get annoying. Again, the Hunting Party is the draw. I think the AI doesn't go for Frigate that often. Maybe I'm totally wrong about that. I don't know. I mean, I think Young Witch is largely ignorable here. There are 4 cards on the board that trash, and Remake trashes twice. Although you probably don't want to replace curses into anything. Yeah, gosh. Like, on the one hand, Remake, if you collide it with 2 estates, is just glorious. Do I want to go for a Horn of Plenty Megaturn? I mean, we should have, it'll be easy to get Taskmaster, Frigate, Hunting Party, Mapmaker in play, maybe a Shantytown. Keep one of like copper, silver, even keep a gold at some point. We could replace a Crucible into gold later when we don't want to be trashing with Crucible anymore. Can Horn of Plenty get up to 8 easily? I probably want to start adding Taskmasters when I've gotten rid of my estates, or at least when I've gotten rid of most of my estates and added like a silver. Because then I'm at a point where I could pop up to a 5-cost card. And so then I'm thinking like, maybe I open Remake Maybe I just open remake mask and just hope the mask doesn't draw the remake dead. And then I can remake 2 estates into... Do I go 2 Taskmasters? Or do I go Taskmaster Silver, Taskmaster Shantytown? Like, other possible openings are Crucible Mask, like I said first. Then the mask can't draw the Crucible dead. And if I do draw with mask and pick up a Crucible, I probably hit 5 quickly, and then I could go for Hunting Party to cycle into that stuff faster. But converting estates into the 3 costs is probably just better. So I'm going to go with a remake. I'm going to go remake mask and just hope I don't regret it. Okay, well, I regret it. Well, no, I don't regret it. Like, if this were Crucible, it's a little bit sad. Although this is like real sad. Man. How stupid would it be to take an estate? Let's undo so they don't have information on what's happening. Well, they would know I've got 2 coppers. How stupid is it to take an estate? I've only got 5 money in my deck now. Yeah, I think I should take a Taskmaster here, or maybe a Silver. Is there... Am I gonna want to go hard on Taskmaster? I'm not hitting 5 just yet. So maybe Silver. My mask missed. My remake hit crap. That down there is a state mask. So Shantytown? Like, what happens if I draw? I probably prefer to play the remake depending on what else I draw it with. Probably. Because if I play the mask, I'm drawing a lot of stuff dead. Unless I, like, if I play the mask, if I don't have Taskmaster, play mask. Oh, man. Oh, man. See, the Silver, if I buy Silver, the mask can't draw that dead. It could draw the remake dead. What if the Taskmaster is... Of the next 3 cards I pick up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm adding a 9th card to the 3 here. There's a 1/3 chance. I really don't want to work out the probabilities. I never work with probabilities in this game, honestly. It's just go with vibes. I'm pretty frustrated with the start. It's a bad start. Let's get started on these. And now the remake has nothing to collide with. You've got to be kidding me. Well, at least they do this. So now I'm honestly considering another state to trash into more Taskmasters. How am I hitting 5 though? It's going to be so hard. Maybe I just take a silver here. I need to hit 5. Unreal. Do I have any use for this remake anymore? Guess not. So this Taskmaster is going to stay in play. 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are Taskmasters. I should be able to afford... Horn of Plenty is only a 4-coster though, right now. So maybe I'd take Hunting Party. Are they going to frigate me though? Maybe. I don't think frigate will do anything to me. Nothing too bad. This is a fucking disaster. Task, hunting, mask, copper, horn. I think I'll keep that. Maybe I go Horn Taskmaster. Frigate Taskmaster. I think the discard from Frigate is not... It's not yet the worst thing for me. If I take another Taskmaster, I can trash a copper. They're going, it looks like they're going to take a lot of uniques, right? They have a Shantytown. They got rid of a map maker. They don't have a replace yet. Maybe Taskmaster wasn't the right thing to take there either. Right, I kind of blanked out. I could have gotten 2 5s. I'm also not paying attention to their hand size at any point and trying to figure out if the discard attack will hurt them. They're taking a lot of frigates. I guess they're plus buy. I might just trash the Crucible. Do I need it? I'm discarding something here. What is that card? Hunting Party. Task, Mask, Horn, Copper. Hunting Party on top is fine. So I need to buy a 5 here. Hunting Party. I can't really add too many horns because of the frigate stuff. I don't even know if 2 Taskmasters there is correct. Maybe I go like 1 task, 1 map. Shanty is another unique for horns. Mapmaker is just an incredibly good card. Frigate might be nice because it lowers hand size. Do they still have a masquerade? I'm not seeing it unless it's their last card. Replace, yeah. I think they could start milling provinces. They don't have a mask anymore. Do I play mask? I think I should play. It lowers uniques for my horns because, well, it doesn't. I don't have to trash the copper, but I'm giving them the copper. I'll probably get something better back. So I think I should buy a province here. I won't have the money next turn because I didn't... Oh, maybe I should gain a frigate. Because otherwise I'm not hitting 8 money. This is bad. At least if they mill provinces, I'm throwing the curses back at them with mask. They can't pass the curses back to me anymore. And their only trasher is replace. So maybe I should take a replace. They just handed me a hunting party. Do I go replace province? I should resolve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so yeah, my frigates, my taskmasters and the frigate I just added are what make me hit 8 next turn. If I have a replace, then my horns can gain 5 costs, like hunting party, or maybe horns is something I go for. How many horns do they have? Five horns. So are they just gonna... And how many uniques do they have? They've got Shanty, Task, Mapmaker, Replace, Hunting, Horn, Frigate, and probably a Copper. So they can pop off with provinces. That's unfortunate. Do they have a map maker? They do. Hopefully it won't trigger. If I play this, this does nothing, right? Because it discards the rest. I can't... God, out of fucking infinity cards over there. Is there any point in taking a copper? What is this replace doing for me? I guess I can go horn to gold. Wow, they didn't take any points. Can I pile here? What are my gains? Horn, horn, replace, and a natural buy. Huh. I might be able to win this turn. I have to discard down to 4. So if I map maker, I draw 2 cards. I discard one of them. Masquerade is probably the most useless card to me right now. I can gain 3 cards right now with replace, horn, and a buy. But that's a tie. So I need to draw my other horn. Probably this, right? And is this enough? Discard the map maker. Okay. Replace hunting party into hunting party. Horn taskmaster, horn taskmaster. Oh. That's only 2 piles. What the hell am I thinking? What the hell am I thinking? Oh my god. This whole time I'm thinking, I'm an idiot. So what do I do here? What do I do here? Maybe I should get rid of the mask. Trash the mask into something. Probably a horn, right? That activates my taskmasters. Forgot it goes on top. That's a horn. So maybe I do this. Okay, my taskmasters have been reactivated. Can they hit 8 uniques in play? Probably not very easily. I could go like gold, replace. They have a lot of... So I think I'm buying province again. Because they have 5 horns, a replace, and a buy. So they can empty piles. They could probably even empty piles and, you know... I replaced mask into horn. That's fine. Oh, so if they curse me... I don't have a way of passing those curses to them anymore. What am I gaining with these horns? I'm a little worried about... Even Young Witch could curse them. That's another unique for me. I could go Young Witch, gold, and what? Like another horn? Then the gold, if I play it, is a unique. Young Witch will be a unique. And then my 4 horns can province. Man. Like Young Witch lowers hand size, which it cycles the deck, lowers hand size, which is like for Frigate is not the worst thing ever. They don't have a gold, so they can't replace into it. What are their uniques? They have replace, hunting, mapmaker, horn, frigate, task, shantytown, and that's it. But they could replace into something mid-turn. And I wonder if maybe that's something I should think about potentially doing also. Replace into a Young Witch or a shantytown. What about gold, replace by province? Then one of my options next turn is replacing 2 golds into provinces. And buying a province. There's also, if I want to extend the game longer, I could replace something into another unique. What would I replace? Probably maybe a map maker into another unique, one of these two. And my start was just so rough. Oh man, the problem with the gold replace is we'll have to like be doing a lot of the drawing and replacing mid-turn. Don't know if I can safely touch these piles. Not really. My draw is kind of shaky though. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've got no draw here. And I have to keep my taskmasters in play. So that allows me to buy province. They still got, oh, they got a lot of frigates in play. Maybe that means they'll have less money next turn. I don't know. This is awkward. Because I need to gain a 5. Do I go gold to duchy? Gold to duchy, horn for probably map maker. Buy province. Is that safe, buying a province? Can they triple? I mean, they can. I don't know what the state of their deck is. I still don't know. I still don't think they have enough uniques, right? They horned for a duchy instead of a province. So that's one less horn for them also. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait. They only played one of their horns. Right? That's weird. They had 3 horns in play. Or 3 horns in their hand. Hold on. Task, frigate, replace. Yeah, horn is only worth 4. So my taskmasters activate. Oh, of course. Of course you have one on top. Of course you have another one on top. Oh, you don't. Or you didn't play it. Oh, they had to discard. That's why. That's funny. Horn for map maker. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. They're playing fast here. Means I think maybe they've just got it. Okay, I am frigated, so if I react these map makers, the weird thing happens. But I am going to react them. Because why wouldn't I? It's free actions. I'm playing them anyway. Assuming I have a turn. Horn for duchy. Again. Okay. Am I milling provinces this turn? What's in their hand? Plays a hunting party, reveals a province and 3 horns. So they have 3 cards in their hand. It's a province and 2 horns. If those horns go for duchies... If the horns go for duchies, the score goes to 23. I can mill a province or 2. Do I hold the gold? I need to find... I would need to mill 1 province. Let's take... So I'm discarding these horns, I suppose. Guess it doesn't matter what I take here, I'm discarding it. It could matter because of uniques with this hunting party has to draw on. Replace into province. Mill into... Oh, wait. Whatever card I take here, I'm discarding, right? I should hold on to the other replace. Horn for horn and more duchies. Okay. So, replace gold to province. How many gains do I have? I think I still have 3 horns. I could try to empty hunting party, horn, duchy. I need to find my frigate to be able to buy province. My win here, one of my paths to winning is gold to province, mill province, buy province. That requires me to find a lot of my draw cards, of which there's quite a few down there. Let's just do 1. See what happens. Okay. This draws two cards. Frigate. This wins, right? Mill province by province. God, what a ridiculous game. Such a rough start. Such a rough start. The remake missing the estates. Bottom decking Masquerade. Oh my goodness. I did not think I was going to win that. Like, being outgained on the horns there. They have 3, but there's also 3 more in the trash. So 6-3 on the horns is not a good split. They have so many of the hunting parties. Yeah, this is too many frigates. You really don't need that many. Like they have so much money that the extra frigate's not good. They still have copper junk in their deck. Again, those are unique. How many uniques they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so in theory they could have gotten 8 uniques in play. Maybe they just never came around to Shantytown and copper or something, or maybe they're probably discarding them to frigate. Man, what a disaster. Whatever. Got there. Thanks for watching.